Hello, welcome to a new video, Locco Gaming. This hybrid squad that I'm going to show you is sick. It might be quite expensive, but I'll show you cheap alternations. Alright, in goal, we got Courtois. He's solid for me. Most Prem goalkeepers on this game, well, most goalkeepers on this game are awful, but Courtois not one of them. He'll save most things. There's only a few things that he'll let in. They're the really overpowered shots. I think you can get any Premier League goalkeeper for this. Yeah, you can get any Premier League goalkeeper and get the same chemistry. And then left back, we got Felipe Luis. Yeah, he's quite reliable for me. I think you have to have him, or you can have Azpilicueta, I think. But I prefer Felipe Luis because he's more like all round. He's a solid left back for me. He's quite cheap as well. So I'd advise you get him as well while the market crashes on. Now right back, if I can find him, is Conco. Conco's solid for me. Now he's got 86 pace. He feels faster to be honest, but he's solid. Like he'll come back in the centre back and help out all round when needed. Like there could be a tussle for the ball in the centre back position, and you'll see Conco run up and like someone will get the ball. I'll be like, who's that? It's Conco. He's solid. I reckon you should get him. It's bargain price as well. I think it's got to be a French right back, so that's in the Serie A, so there's not many. Anyway, centre back we got Company. You can have you can have any Premier League centre back here, but I chose Company purely because he's just a monster on this game. Obviously his price reflects it, but if you do wages with this team, Company is gonna be key. And so Company is gonna be worth his money. You'll earn your money back on Company. 73 pace, 87 defending, 81 physical. He's a lot better in the actual game than it says on Ultimate Team. I advise you get him, but if you can't afford it, you can get any centre back in the Premier League. Alright, coming up next, we got Koscielny. Koscielny is purely for his pace. You have to have any Premier League French centre back in this position, but Koscielny is like the better guess, as he's quite cheap as well. He's got solid pace on him. He's got wicked defending stats. Him and Company link up well, and if anything gets behind them, Courtois just gonna have it covered. So that trio is solid. I advise you get them if you have the coins. Obviously, I've told you the exceptions. Centre defensive mid, you have Khedira. He's a real anchor man. He's so good. Obviously, his pace lacks, but you don't really need that in a centre defensive mid, like as you can see with like Gerrard and all of them. But yeah, Khedira is solid. You could have Tony Cruz or Carlos Sanchez from Villa in this slot. But I chose Khedira as he's the best defensive out of that lot. Oh, and also I did have him for Carlos Sanchez, but I accidentally transferred listing him, so I put Khedira there. Anyway, left midi show. You can have Hazard here as well if you want. Uh, yeah, if you have Hazard there, then you have to have Sanchez, the centre defensive mid. But yeah, Schürrle's solid. He's a good pace, good shooting. His physical's alright. He feels faster than 88 pace, so it might be like stamina that's low. That's dragging the card stat down. I advise you get him though. Right mid Cuadrado. I love his dribbling, man. His dribbling skills, like sometimes you get 5-star skills that like 5-star skillers that don't feel like 5-star skillers. They're like really sloppy on the ball. They pull off their skills really sluggishly. But Cuadrado's sick at pulling off the skills. He doesn't feel like 93 pace though, but he's still quite fast. Centre attacking mid, I got James Rodriguez. You can have any Colombian cam here, I think. Yeah, you can have any Colombian cam here. No, if you want a different Colombian cam, then you have to have Carlos Sanchez centre defensive mid. Like Rodriguez and Khedira link up well. Rodriguez is a solid centre attacking mid as well. He'll get you goals, he'll get you assists. Obviously, I've only played one game with him because I had another player there who's in the squad later. Anyway, left striker, I got Falcao. I don't like his pace. If you ever watch me play a wager on this channel, which I don't know if I'll do, if you want me to do that, then comment. But Falcao's slow and he can't dribble. But in his defence, if you give him the ball in the box, he's gonna tuck it away for you. I played 4 games, 2 goals. He's my top scorer at the moment. I know that's not the best, but obviously I sub my strikers out all the time. That I put Doumbia and I got Inform Lacazette on the bench, so I just tend to put them on. But Falcao is wicked. He's got good heading and good finishing. So if you give him the ball anywhere in the box, he's gonna tuck it away for you, guaranteed. Unless obviously he's got team of the season Neuer, then you might as well just leave the game. Or team of the year even. Anyway, right striker, we got Isa Silva. We got Luis Muriel. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. He costs a bomb. And to be fair, he's not even worth that. Well, he got a 165. I brought him as a striker. I moved him down to cam. He's awful as a cam, so I wouldn't try him as a cam. And I moved him back up to striker. And that's why he's only got 1 assist. I played 1 game with him up front, but I subbed him off for Doumbia straight away because it was like a highly contested match. With this team, I've won a 250k wager already. Like, obviously, you can see I've only played 4 games with the team. So it's a solid team. I think it costs like, I'm not sure how much it costs. You have to check on Foothead. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you drop a like, leave a comment what you want me to do next, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Alright, thank you.